Fitzy and Wippa with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Tommy, you were waving your hand in the air,
Yes.
panicking because you received an email.
Yeah, this time yesterday we were talking about Far Too Personal Trainer. Tim Robards was in here without his top on.
Yeah, he forgot to get dressed.
He was reading a passage from the erotic novel you've written, Web.
I'm glad you
Far
said
Too.
the Far Too Personal
Yes.
Trainer. There was some feedback online. Some thinking it was called the Fart Too Personal
That's
Trainer.
right. That was me and my diction.
Nothing to do with flatulence. The Far Too Personal Trainer is an erotic novel about
Wait till you read it, I
personal
guess.
trainer that has romantic moments
Well,
with lots of ladies.
I'm yet to hear anything erotic, just quietly. I mean,
Well-
maybe I'm too old for weak eroticism.
Okay. You don't set me the challenge.
It's the name of my band in high school, Weak Eroticism.
It just fits you at home.
But we have, and yesterday we had the great news, guys, because due to caller demand, we are going to publish this.
Wow. Hit print, Tom.
Hitting print on 500 copies for listeners to buy.
Who's the publishing company?
Well,
The
it's
Penguin or
self-published.
No, self-published. Yeah.
Nova is the publishing company.
Self-published.
Offshore.
Yeah, offshore publishing company
even
called
get it.
Nova.
So stand by for more details on that. However, I have received a rather irate email from one of our listeners, and we do love it when our listeners do contact us.
Here we go.
Please feel free to reach out. I will just read it as it goes. Hey, Fitzy, Whopper and Kate.
Good one.
Long-time listener, first-time emailer. Isn't that a cute expression?
That's so cute.
This is from Phil. He says, I've been listening to the erotic novel and I have a bone to pick with Whip. I'm a personal trainer and I've been in the industry for about 4 years, and it's fair to say I have never hit on any of my clients.
Of course you have, filthy Phil.
Great, filthy.
Phil says that he then says, I train many attractive women, but it's far too dangerous to cross that line into anything as raunchy as what Wippa is proposing in his novel. I'm worried that this book is going to give us good PTs a bad reputation.
Hey, can I give you a heads up? Because the article I'm holding here, Phil, if you're listening, the name's Wippa, not Whopper. This article says 1 in 4 women admit to snogging their personal trainer.
Their personal trainer or just
Yep.
a PT
A
at the
third
gym?
of female gym bunnies, which they're called, fall in love with their
That's
personal trainer.
So respectful.
Wow, I thought Playboy was a long time ago.
Yeah, 1 in 4 admit to having a kiss. 7% actually turning up the heat in the bedroom and getting it on with their personal trainer.
I did date a personal trainer
Did you?
from the gym, but it wasn't
you
my
go.
personal
Did you
trainer. My
kiss him?
personal trainer is lovely and, married
You wouldn't
with
kiss him?
2 children. No, he's my friend.
What's his name?
Jason with a Y.
So were you flirting with this PT at the time, Kate?
I was doing my best. I don't really have to throw it around. I just swan around.
Oh,
really.
And the heads turn, I suppose.
No, well, not
So-
these days.
Then did he ask you out on a date or did you ask him out?
at the sandwich bar downstairs.
Hot.
We got on the escalator together.
And then where did you kiss him?
So
That is
You've
rude.
just been sweating up a treat.
No,
Then
it's
you're
hot.
going down
It's hot.
for a sanger. That's not a date, mate.
No,
That
that's not. I'm not saying that's the date.
Egg and
that's
lettuce?
where it was like a, hey,
Hey, how
why
are
don't
you?
I see more of you outside the
gym.
trend?
Hey, where did the kiss happen? On the
talking
lips.
about a kiss.
No.
Did you hook up with them?
I dated them for a while.
Oh, wow. So
It was
where
about
was...
3 months or something. It was one of those relationships that get to the 3-month mark and then it's best to... In fact, he told me to cheer up on the day of my nan's funeral. And so in my mind...
So
In my mind, I thought, not that I'm this kind of person at all,
Cheer up.
cut and dry,
Yeah.
but in my mind, I thought, you have to go, and you have to go right now.
do you still have the commando's number in your phone?
Oh, jeez. Michelle Bridges has called through. Received a furious email from a guy called Phil saying you're giving personal trainers a bad rap by releasing the book The Far Too Personal Trainer because the main character, Ben Holder, likes to hook up with women. Phil, the article here says 1 in 4 women admit to snogging their personal trainer. I'm not far off it, am I, Kate Ritchie?
No, well, you're not. And I hate to say that you might be on the money with your book because I had a girlfriend and she was telling me this exact story where not only did they hook up or have a snog, but they got together and it was the undoing of a family. This woman was married. The husband, this is from the husband's point of view,
Yeah.
so it's probably skewed, but he was really supportive of his wife getting back out there and going to the gym and having time to herself after she finished having the family, you know, three children under their belt.
No.
And he would give her the time to go. She was feeling better, becoming more fit, and feeling really good in herself. And I guess in some ways, like when you do Dancing with the Stars and you stare into the eyes of your trainer, you think it's less about me and more about this person making my life better. So this woman ended up having a full-on love affair with her trainer, and the left the family. The marriage broke down, and he just wishes he'd never encouraged her to go out and.
You should see her abs, though.
Oh, get down and give me 10 minutes of your lips, and then they're straight into it.
Huh? You should see her do a chin-up.
Wow.
Is it Michaela? Have I got that right, in Box Hill?
Yes, hello.
You're a personal trainer yourself?
Yes.
And have you been quite successful as a personal trainer?
I was, not anymore, but I am married to him, so now I'm a stay-at-home. We have 2 children.
So you trained him in the gym, and now you're training him around the house.
Yep. Michaela,
so, in the industry, though, Michaela, is it well known, or is it taboo to actually?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it is well known.
So, yes.
Okay.
Sorry, Phil. Michaela, can you tell me how it went from training someone, so you had them as a client, to actually the next step?
He was the one persisting, and at first I thought to myself, no, I can't do that, you're his client and whatever. And then I kind of thought, I might just be a little bit sneaky and try, and then anyways, it ended up being successful. So.
Wow, there you go. You know, it's more than just one-nighters, Kate.
Well, it's not always sorted, is it?
It's not always sorted.
Fitzy and Wippa with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.